friends, welcome to our Italian food tour. We're super excited to show you some of the most famous food in the world, where it all began. The very first thing we're going to try is an Aperol Spritz, which is a very traditional Italian cocktail. That's strong. For those of you who don't know what an Aperol Spritz is, it's a mix of Prosecco, Aperol liquor, and a splash of soda water. Really good. It's bubbly, it's got a sort of citrus vibe going on. I'm loving it. Next up is lunch. We are in Naples, which is the birthplace of pizza, so what better thing to start out our lunch than pizza? We have two types of pizza, the classic Margherita, and we also decided to get the Contadina. Okay, we're gonna cut into these pizzas. Something interesting about Italy that's different than other pizza places that you might find in, say, America, is that you have to cut your own pizzas. They come uncut, and then you basically get a fork and knife and you cut them yourself. A little bit of a struggle over here. Now let's try the Margherita. So thin here, yet the crust is so thick. Really good. A Margherita is like your classic cheese pizza. It has tomato sauce and mozzarella on it. Another thing that's different from American pizza is that they put the mozzarella cheese in big clumps around the pizza versus having cheese spread throughout the entire pizza, which I personally like because I'm not a big cheese fan, so it gives a nice mix of tomato sauce and cheese. Next up is the Contadina. This one's good. Instead of having tomato sauce on it, it just has cherry tomatoes, arugula, and cheese as the base. And it has a good mix of fresh flavors. That's the word I would use because of the arugula and the tomato.
So to top off our pizza, we got some gnocchi, some pesto gnocchi. I'm super excited to try this out. So gnocchi actually comes from northern Italy because potatoes are better suited to that climate apparently over grain, and that's why they were invented there. But when in Rome, I guess when in Naples, I should say. It's a stronger flavor than the tomato sauce of the pizza, but because it's actually made from potatoes instead of grain as normal pasta, it's like more hearty, it's heartier, it's a lot thicker, it's really squishy too, and I just love the texture mixed with the flavors.
Real quick announcement. We wanted to shed light on something we found in our YouTube analytics. Out of all of our watch time on YouTube, 91.8% of it is from people who have not subscribed. Now, we really appreciate all the support that everyone has given us, and if you want to just continue watching videos and that's it, no worries. However, if you've been watching our videos for a while and want to continue on with us as we travel to 50 countries, make sure to hit that subscribe button and you'll be notified when we post a new video. Okay, back to the vlog.
This is crazy. We're on our way to our second stop on the food tour today, and we're going through this. Pretty sure it's the Porta Nolana, and today is actually Easter Sunday, so we have it basically all to ourselves, which is crazy because it's a pretty big landmark here in Naples. But yeah, so tourist tip is to visit places on major holidays when literally there's no one around.
Let's eat. No Italian food tour would be complete without gelato. And I got two flavors, so let's try. First is dark chocolate. Ooh, big fan. And then the second flavor is peanut cream. So nutty, complements the chocolate perfectly. Favorite combination, chocolate and peanut butter.
Everything is dripping like crazy. There were a ton of flavors in there, but I decided on coffee. And cookies and cream. I just love both these flavors. Gelato in Italy, you just gotta love it. It's super creamy and it's like really, I think it's more sweet than our American ice cream than we have usually back there.
We're on our way home.
And we're getting takeout. Let's eat.
To finish off our food tour, we got 2 paninis and a couple of Italian pastries.
So for the main course, we have paninis, which are just a classic Italian sandwich, usually toasted. We got ours with a lot of veggies, mine with egg, cheese. Should be delicious.
The bread is super thick. Really good Italian bread.
Very nicely toasted too, not burnt and not too just soft, you know?
There's a really, really interesting mix of flavors in there.
Yeah, it's very strong vegetable. It's almost like pickled broccoli
I
or
was thinking
something.
the same thing.
Yeah.
It's very like pickled type veggies.
Check out. That's what we're working with. But I'm a fan. I think we're gonna really enjoy this.
And now,
Sfogliatelle and cannoli.
first up is the cannoli.
Let's do this. Lady and the Tramp style.
Cannoli is basically a bready, flaky outside, really crunchy, with a nice cream on the inside, and then it can have either nuts or chocolate shavings on it. We have a little bit of both today. The outside's kind of like a waffle cone, in my opinion. And then the inside's so sweet and rich.
Yeah. And next up we have sfogliatelle. I'm sure I'm butchering that pronunciation, but apparently it's really popular here in Naples. It's like a Napolitan sort of sweet. Ooh, harder than I expected.
A little flaky too.
I really thought it was gonna be creamy.
Ooh, but it has a bready inside. Lemony.
Cinnamon too. It reminds me of pie too.
Yeah, great example,
Right?
because it has the really flaky and crunchy outside, but then on the inside it's more like soft.
Anyway, as we finish off these Italian desserts, we're gonna end the video.
Yep, and thanks for coming with us on our food tour in Italy, and make sure to subscribe for more videos.
Awesome. Peace out, guys. Come on with me. To the side, I don't wanna be look. Oh.
Ooh, let's slide it in.
Now. Italian dessert.